Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back. I would like to share some messages with you for the next week or maybe in general. So, for the beginning of the beginning, we will start with some messages, short and easy and helpful for our soul. Wow, and the message is blessings of innocent and purity. And is God bless those whose heart are pure, for they will see God. Coming this card for you for the very beginning, I think is a wonderful message, and I believe it's about your heart. That's wonderful. That's really wonderful. And the second from this card, we have express yourself through creativity, praise his name with dancing, accompanied by tambourine and harp. Okay, so I think you are a very beautiful person with a lot of creativity inside that I don't know if you are thinking to express it in a manner way or you already do that. What I can tell you is that you are asked to open, and I think your heart is beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. So now that we know where you are, I would like to have some insight about too many cards, too many messages. Okay, so I think was in your life a moment where you needed to have a lot of strength, a lot of power to control a situation. I see you now in front of a choice, and you are not in a hurry. I feel you're a bit disappointed about how everything was settling, and you may not see something in your life. You have an opportunity. I don't know if it's in love, if it's professional, but you do have an opportunity in your life that is already in your life, and I don't know if you maybe don't see it well, or you don't see it at well because you are too focused on something that was already happened, you lost, or was not what you wanted. And I think you are called to awake your power and be more strong, more all together, more firm, and more decided to go after what you want and be more clear in your surroundings, in seeing. Also, you are called to be a bit more mature, wise, and protect yourself. And also, you have to understand, you may have thoughts, different thoughts that you have to always fight against them. And what I would like to say is that we as humans have to improve ourselves and work with ourselves each day. Is like the shower. So even with the thoughts, even gaining strength and power to just go through day or do something that we need to do, we need power, and you have to always be gentle with yourself and take care of your mouth and your words and your emotions, and have control over your emotions. Keep them all together, keep them in checks, and have power over it. Also, another message. Okay, now I see another interpretation and another meaning. I think he was going through a very painful ending. You had to let something behind, something that was very important for you, emotional, maybe it was a relationship, and you are now, or you will be soon called to start over, because I feel you now have a lot of burdens. You carry a lot of things, a lot of ideas, and because you have so many things on your head, you don't really see what is in front of you, and it's not like you have to just let everything you have down and just move on from zero, but you are called to find a way to carry these worries, thoughts you are carrying now, as short as it is, and let all these feelings, emotions, things that you keep very, very close to your chest, let them go. You are asked to, and fortunately or unfortunately, you are asked from divine justice. So you must be flexible, because you was carrying a lot of pain and you was carrying a lot of worries, and I think you was carrying a lot that was not yours from your surroundings, maybe family, maybe a relationship, and you had to carry their burdens too, or in a job or whatever, and you are so melancholic somehow, I want to say, about it, because it was very important at one time for you, everything, and letting go needed a lot of strength, a lot of power, and you are called to start from zero with trust. Take from everything you left behind, let it there, and just take you and your trust, and maybe stay close to some friends, but you have to go through it, because I have a feeling that you are a free soul, but you are somehow in the middle. You are surrounded by these things that doesn't really give you freedom, and everything you have to control, you have to carry, you have to keep. So you are like a bird in a cage. I really feel you are like, your heart, your soul is like a bird in a cage, and maybe that's why the justice, the divine justice, is now in your life, and everything that seems so heavy and so painful maybe is actually something that it meant to be for you, for your new beginning. Yeah. A message that come through I think can be for some people, is like a person was very confused if they wanted you or not, was not decided, was not sure, and maybe you was just trying to make them choose you. That can be for some people. I would like to tell you some other messages. Wow. Okay. And look what was coming. In letting go, we find the strength to begin again. My people, if this is not what we were speaking until now, a confirmation, I don't know what it is. You are really called to let go. Whatever pain you was carrying, because it's a divine justice. You don't see it now. You don't see now what is coming because you have so many on your head. But will come. Will come the big picture and you'll understand. And the love you give me is the greatest gift of my life, and I will be forever grateful until we meet again. If you had an animal that passed away, this is a very specific message that that sweet animal is in heaven and is looking for you, and you will meet again when the time will be. Don't hurry, just wait. But this is very beautiful. And whoa, too many messages. Mind and heart harmony. When mind and heart align, your intuitions become crystal clear. You have some work to do. Do you see how beautiful is this picture? This above, only 1 second. This here, you see? It can be your higher self. It can be divine inspiration, healing. It's a flux. You have to get in harmony, but I would like to say not only with your mind and heart, but with your higher self, with your creator, with his judgment upon your life. Here is gratitude. Here is also letting yourself in God's hand, like whatever you are going through, you have to understand is for your highest purpose and is a reason behind, and is a reason that is useful for you, is not against you. God, Creator, the universe never do anything against you. But sometimes the lessons we get are a bit tough, and sometimes we don't really understand never, or very, very late, even in life. Just stay humble, stay kind, and understand that you are a piece of this universe, this creation, and you are important. You are important, and God loves you. And you are now called for cleaning yourself, I would like to say, from different emotions that are not useful for you anymore. You have to let them go. Just let them go in the soil, in the earth. You don't need them anymore. And listen within. The answer lies within. Listen to your intuition quiet voice, because you are protected. You see, people, between the profanity of what we live and the greatness of our soul and spirit is always a bit difficult to balance them, and we are called to do it, to just make a path, a bridge between our highest purpose, that is like, well, to get harmony between mind and heart, and listen within and activate your intuitions, and do something creative with your life. And also we have to deal with maybe breakup, losing people, losing something that was extremely important for us, and we have now to live without, and we have no options, because the divine intuition that is calling us is just cutting with sword. You have no power, and you should not, because sometimes we carry so much that is not meant for us to carry. Because how I said at the beginning, I feel you as a bird in a cage, that you have to be set free. And I also want to say, you are called to be impeccable with everything you say and the way you live. And also you have the advice to give up at the need to have right, because when you believe in something, you start from the idea that you have right, and sometimes you can destroy some relationships only because you think you have right. And the card said that you should give up to this need to have this need to protect your own idea. Because I would like to say something here. One of the reasons, there are many reasons we suffer in life, but one of the main reasons in the relationships and in the relations with other people, not only in the relationship, but also with humans in general, is that we have some values, we have some ideas, we have some hopes for how to live our lives. And sometimes people that we get in connections with have different kind of ideas, and especially in the relationship we have this tendency to try to mold the other person in who we want to be, in for him or her to share our values, to be like us. And this is very unhealthy. First, because we do something unfair to the other person. We force them to give up at something that they have and they are, to be like us. And on the long term, this is really very damaging. And also, we do something injustice to us in this way, because we force someone to be like us when they are not like us. So the most important would be to, if sure, with healthy boundaries, but to accept that other peoples are different than us, and just to enjoy the diversity and to let them have their own opinion. And if we don't resonate with, it's better to say no, I respect your decision and I stick with mine, but I see from where you are coming, and is a very interesting approach of the problem or the situation. And just that, because sometimes we try to suffocate the other person with look and this is the way, and helping, and the other person doesn't really want. And also, you have to do whatever is in your power to focus on your ideas and make every time everything is in your power to do the action. It doesn't matter how many great ideas go through your head, as long as you don't really do something about them, you have no results. And here I think is about this card, you see, express yourself through creativity, praise him, his name with dancing, accompanied trampoline and harp. And I would like just short to give you some messages for my people that are single. Okay, being a victim. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. And not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. No good ones. There is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. Okay, so first, if you feel yourself you are in a victim mood, that every time the other do something wrong to you, is not right, is not fair, something like this, it can be a pattern that you must change, because you are not a victim. You have the power to create your own story in this world. It's not easy, people, I know, with love, but we have to push, and we will become better each time. And I think you are maybe in a separation. You are not communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Here what I feel to say is that sometimes when we don't communicate, we expect the other partner to come and speak with us. And it's not like this. We have to be the biggest person sometimes, and you have to, don't wait until the relationship becomes very heavy and in a way that you cannot communicate with the person. I think it's more important to speak consequent and not from emotions. When you start to speak with your partner, you have to, if you can, try to get out of your emotions, and you can speak with your mind, so I'm not going to get emotional, I'm just step aside, it's me, you say your name and I communicate to him, so to her. So you get out of your emotions, because when you speak something that is sensitive, delicate and is hurtful, and you get with the emotions, it can be really tough. And also maybe you resonate with the idea that no good ones, there is someone out there for you. Don't let these false beliefs make you miss out. And here I want to say something. I observe in the world that at this point there are a lot of people complaining about good people outside on the market, let's say. You have to understand, if you believe, oh well, all the women are in a way, all the men are in a way, it's not possible for you to find a great human, a great woman, a great man. No. In this world, there are amazing people, beautiful people, amazing women, amazing men, kind, loyal, faithful, free, people that really want to have a family, want to have a relationship, want to have a loved one, not play games, not nothing. You have to start from this. You have to believe, and because when you believe, you start to resonate, and it's like a radio. You call them, you call good people, and good people find you. Never stop believing in good people. You are one of them. If you exist, why other people would not exist for you? It's not possible. And one message. Receiving it all. You deserve to receive abundance at full capacity. Believe in your worth and trust that the universe is ready to deliver all that you desire. Open up. I think, people, these cards keep you very, very high, so they don't really let you in profane in the day-by-day life. They say, okay, you are in a very difficult situations, we acknowledge your pain, you are going through something. Unfortunately, the divine was calling for you to be set free. You have a lot of things on your mind. You have to set yourself free. You have to look a little for yourself. You have to bring your creativity in your life. You have to believe in your capacity to find real love. You have to believe in yourself that you are much higher in the potential than what you think you are. And if you have some relationship problems, you have to work for your victim mentality. You are not a victim. To learn to communicate in a healthier way and to understand that no talking is not solving a relationship. To believe that are good people for you in the world, to be open to receive everything. And you have some messages here, okay, that are: I try to fall for someone else, but no one compares. I really thought you'd always be here, and you've moved on, haven't you? Yeah. And if fate brought us together, why won't it let us be? Listen, when we are in even a heartbreak, it's not the time to do much, because a love, a relationship, even a breakup is between two people. You just do your part. If you are in a suffering, if you are in a situations that break up, just improve yourself, work on yourself, because what is for you will always find the way to you or back to you. It's not possible other way. So if this relationship is yours, will come back to you. Just in this time, look for yourself and embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. With love, I hope you find it useful. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and be kind with you. You are a work in progress, and we are all. Stay blessed, people. Much love.